Hey everybody, it's Sherry, and I just wanted to show you another project for my Christmas in July. I really had more that I had hoped and planned to do, but that just has not worked out, so hopefully I can get a few more projects in before the end of July. But this is one of the cards that I made, and I used the Pink and Maine Warm Holiday is what it's called, right there. And it's the Pink and Maine, and I got this from the Not Too Shabby shop, and I love it. I love it. I had a ball coloring everything and inking, and I used let me see if I can remember. I used scattered straw for the sand, and then I used Salty Ocean and Mermaid Lagoon up here for the sky. Then I just colored everything with my Copics, and what I did was I used, let me get the pens here so I can show you. Did I use that one? Yeah. Alright. I used my gold gel pen. Then I used my black, let's see, does that have anything on it? It's a black glaze pen, which Jamie has these in her shop. I got that from her. Then I used my white gel pen. I used my Clear Star Jelly Roll pen. And I used my clear glaze pen, which I love these things. Let's see, I used the black glaze on Santa's eyes, and then on the little crab's eyes down here. I'll zoom you in a little bit, guys. I also I stamped my sentiment with VersaFine ink, and it's onyx black, and then I went and heat embossed it with Recollections clear detail embossing powder. And then I used the clear glaze pen, and I made, let me see if I can see this shiny right there. I used it for here, for there, on each of the lights there. I used the black glaze for Santa's eyes and the little crab's eyes, and I don't know if it's going to show up, but they are also shiny. I love it. The gold gel pen I used for right here for the frames on his glasses. The white gel pen I used to put the dots on the eyes. And then for the Clear Star, let's see if you'll be able to see. See the little glints of sparkle? Not a lot, I just went through and dotted all over it. And then I also put a few dots of it on Santa's beard and mustache, so that you would be able, because my dad had white hair, and he also had a beautiful white beard, and it just sparkled, it glistened. And so I guess that's how I picture, Santa's beard being. So this is the card that I did. It's an A2 size card. I used Recollections 110-pound cardstock for the base. Guys, I don't know if I'm the only one that has this problem, but the cardstock, it's not correct. It measures 11 inches in length, so I can cut it in half at 5.5, and that's right. But instead of being 8.5, it's always about 1/8 of an inch right in there, maybe even a little more than 1/8, but 1/8 of an inch shy of being a complete 8.5 inch sheet. So I always have to adjust it to try to get the score line correct, which is driving me nuts. And I'm not sure if I just got a bad stack of their white paper, because the cream paper The cream cardstock like this seems to be fine. So if anybody else has that problem, could you let me know, because it is absolutely driving me nuts. I can't tell you how many times I folded these and then thought, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? And then I realized that it was not the correct length. So if anybody else is having that problem, if you could let me know, I would appreciate it. But here it is. I had a blast making it. I had a blast. Colored him up with my Copics, used my white gel to put dots on his swimming suit, and gave Santa a red visor and red trunks with white polka dots and a white string, and then gave him green flip-flops. So I hope you guys like it. It was fun to make. I absolutely love this set. And what I'm going to do on the envelopes, I plan on stamping that on all of the envelopes. And I will probably just stamp it in red. And then on the inside of the card, I'm probably going to stamp that. I haven't decided yet, but that's my plan, to make several of these and then stamp all of the envelopes with that, so that you can see it's a, you know, it's a Florida Christmas. You know, even though I live in Florida, I still get to celebrate Christmas. And I also put some clear here glaze pen on the bottle of sunscreen, and I love how it just, you know, it just takes a second for it to dry. Not unlike glossy accents that you have to set aside for a while to dry. This stuff is dry really fast. I love it. And if you don't have the glaze pens, now I'm going to be completely honest, I also have the white glaze pen. I've tried it a couple times and I've not been happy with the way it's worked for me. But the black and the clear, I think, are awesome. And if I can figure out, maybe I'm doing something wrong or whatever, but if I figure out how to make the white glaze pen work better for me, I will definitely let you all know. But Jamie definitely has the black and the clear, and I would snatch it up while I could. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.